What's up, everybody? This is Azari Steel, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be awakening my Omega Shenron, and I also wanted to tell you guys how you can farm his medals. Now, first things first, you're going to need a lot of, a lot of these awakening medals to awaken him into this. I'm not going to do it. I don't need to. And then I also have to warn you guys that if you're going to do it this way, like if you summon and you got a lot of these guys, a lot of these Shenrons, and you want to awaken it into Omega Shenron, I have to warn you, it's going to take a lot of your AGL training items and a lot of your awakening medals. Like, seriously. So this is how many awakening medals it takes. Not to mention how many awakening medals it takes to awaken him into extreme AGL when he's just an SR. But after you awaken him into a SSR and make him into a Mega Shenron, it takes a lot of awakening medals. And this Korin and this Grandpa Gohan are going to be the ones you run out of the most. And maybe even the Elder Kais. Because it takes Elder Kais to awaken him for some reason. And maybe the Gregory's, but I don't know. Everyone seems to have like a lot of Gregory's, but I'm just warning you, okay?
Let's get this started.
I'm out of Grandpa Gohan, so hopefully no good AGL units come out, because if they do, I'm not going to be able to awaken them. So that's that. Then, oh wait, I left out. Hold on. So actually, let's feed these guys into Omega Shenron before I awaken him, because if you awaken him into a UR, I think it's just a 50% chance for a super attack to go up. And with how much work I put in to getting him, like to getting all of these Omega Shenrons, I would be so mad if it was only a 50% chance. So if you did get Omega Shenron and you want to farm his super attack, or if you don't want to fully farm his super attack, like you just want to save some Elder Kais and you'll just like get his super attack up to 3, still keep him as an SSR. Don't awaken him into a UR. Keep him as an SSR and awaken these into a UR. That way you will be able to actually make it 100% guarantee that that his super attack goes up. Okay? Okay, he's gonna be maxed out by this.
Alright, time for some training.
There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I gotta do. And I will say that Omega Shenron, he's not the best unit. I mean, he is himself, but his team is not the best. And the reason I say that is because I was actually looking to like show you guys what team I was gonna run with him. Wait, let me make sure this is the right one. Okay. So I was going to show you guys what team that I was going to run, and it's not that great. It's not that great at all. So like I'm really lacking on units, because you need very specific units. If you have those specific units, then you're fine. But if you don't, like I don't, then it's not as good. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta team is a lot better. Hold on, I gotta get some trading items. I will be right back, and it'll just be a second for you guys. Okay, I almost messed up while I was doing this, and I would have been really bad if I would have done this. But I'm supposed to feed his dupe into him before I awaken him. So let's unlock this bottom right path, and then I'll show you guys like what his stats are when I fill out that bottom right path. I don't know if I fill out this other path, like up here, the top left path. I might go up to this one. Maybe, we'll see. But it depends on how many like physical orbs I have. So, well, we'll see. But he's good. Anyway, like I was saying, he is good. He's a very good unit. It's just that I don't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and for AGL units, his team is lacking like a lot in AGL. It's no joke. The only AGL unit that can fit on his team is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Oceanus Shenron, which is a rare that can be awakened into an SR. Why did it take so long? Alright. Sorry, it's acting kind of slow. But yeah, like his team is very specific, man. And it's not as great as I thought it was going to be. I didn't get a chance to test it out, so I can't really say. Because it is a lot of units that can actually just hold the entire team. Like Super Saiyan 4 Goku and his team, he can hold the entire team. It is, of course, a lot better if you have other units. But if you have him with a dupe and a friend with a dupe and just like a few other alright SCR cards that can fit on that team, he can hold that team together. You can do like not any event, but you can do a lot of events with just that with that team with him on it. But he has to have dupes on it. On himself, like the bottom right path. But he is very hard. So I have to test his team out and see how good he is. But from what I can just see, not that great because I don't have Vegeta. And he's also lacking on INT cards. He has one card, one INT card that can go on his team. And it's like I forgot his name, but the one that uses ice. If you saw GT, he uses ice powers. That's the one that can fit on his team, and that card is a free-to-play card. So if you want him to be useful, you're probably going to have to rainbow him or like put orbs into him, and it's just really not worth it. So he doesn't have any INT cards to go on his team, and there's only one good AGL card that can go on his team. Again, if you have those units, that's great, but if you don't, then it's really bad. But anyway, let me go and max him out in the potential system. Well, not max him out, but max out his bottom right path in the potential system, and we'll look at his stats. Actually, I forgot I was supposed to let you guys see this. You could have paused it before, but I'm supposed to let you guys see his stats before and after. So these are his stats now of everything that he has, and then these are going to be his stats after you awaken, after I fill out some paths in the hidden potential system. Alright, we're back. I ended up just doing all of the free paths as well as the dupe path because I'm already missing a very vital unit, which is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so, you know, he actually carried a team. So, these are his stats with all the free paths open, all the free paths, and then with the dupe path open. I don't know if it would be the same if it was the top left, but this is his stats with the bottom right dupe path open. So there's one more thing I want to do, and that is not a multi-summon, but I do have 2 tickets, and maybe we can pull Gogeta or Janemba. I don't think we will, but you never know. We can pull, hopefully an SSR. And there's supposed to be like other God Leaders and Dokkan Fest cards on here. So maybe, but this banner has been very bad to me, so I'm not expecting to get anything. 2, and then 3. If you stay in his base form, it could be, nope. Did get a rainbow though, so can you go up to 3? No 3. And no, nothing. SR Zarbon. And then, you know, we'll make this a group summon. It's not a summoning video, but we'll make it a group summon in case you want to use your tickets too. So get your tickets ready. Go on there. You can pause me if you want to. I don't think you will have to though, because this thing is going to happen a little slow. It's a lot better now. I sped it up, but hopefully it doesn't start slowing down again. All right, you ready? All right, pull down right now and let go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was hoping he transformed this time. Can we get an SSR off of this banner, please? 2. Can we go 3? No, he likes to linger like that. I hate when they do that. Come on. No. Alright, and then the SR cell. And by the way, in case you're curious, like, what cards are on here, because I don't think you don't think any good cards are on here. These are the cards that are on here. And this is why this banner sucks, because it's supposed to be good, but it's not. All these cards are supposed to be on this banner. All these great cards, you know, all the Dokkan Festival cards and Dokkan exclusive cards are supposed to be on here. But I think the only card I've gotten from this is Bruhan, which I couldn't do anything with. I have a max out in the hidden potential system, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That's the only thing I got. And I think that was on a multi-summon, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. And hopefully, I'll have the Extreme Z Awakening. It'll be a long time, and not a long time coming, but like that kind of already passed. But I'm still stuck on level 30. Actually 2 days after it came out, I actually got all the way up to like level 28, and then I got stuck there, and then I got past that, and then now I'm stuck on level 30. So if I can pass that, then expect a Extreme Awakening video for Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the JP side of Dokkan Battle. Anyway, if you guys like the video, please give the video a thumbs up and share with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, and as always, we gotta have some awkward silence. So, you know, anytime you when the video is over, I said my outro already, so you can leave. I mean, but if you're not, you can at least check out these videos. I think they're alright. They're alright. They're alright. Please click. Alright, hold on. There's a few things I have to correct myself on. Usually I don't do this. I'll just like put words on like in the video and in editing, or I'll write a comment or something. But I actually have to just add this into the video. This team is actually pretty good. I can imagine how good it would be with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, the reason I didn't think this team was going to be good is because it isn't Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and you can't counter super attacks. But one, I forgot that you could put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on Omega Shenron's team. I don't know how I forgot that. Before the video started, I actually remembered, like, oh yeah, I can put him on this team. And then while I was recording, I just totally forgot for some stupid reason. And then I went to do this event, and although I do know because the link skill is easier, but I did the Omega Shenron event, and this team is so good. Now, the reason I've been forgetting that teams can be very, very good is because I haven't been using teams like my Super Saiyan 4 team again, which I need to start using again. I've only been using my Fusion team because I was like Fusion, and I was just like, I basically like, what is it called, like having starlights in your eyes or something like that, whatever the term is, I forgot what it is. But I was just looking at the name, and I was just looking at the fact that it was Fusion characters. But because I have a dupe, it makes the whole difference. And because with Omega Shenron, you always, like, it's like, if you have dupes, you're almost always going to do a super attack twice. It's so much better because with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, not only do you get that countering, just not as frequent because you only have one Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta instead of two of them, you still get the countering, and you always get to see the additional attack. And what I mean by that, because I can probably word that better, but like, you always, like, with Super Gogeta, you have to like predict Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You have to predict where someone's going to super you, and then you have to hope that you counter it. It's a great chance for you to counter it, but you still just hoping. It's like maybe he will, maybe he won't. Most of the time he does, but it has been times where he's got super the entire round, and maybe he countered once, but that was it. And I had to farm that event so much with my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta team, and it was some times where I died like twice before, and like I remember one time I had to use all of my items, and like having this team and having something that activates all the time is just so good. And I forgot how it is to have a team that has good cards on it with dupes. I usually have other good teams, like I was just saying. I have a good Super 7-4 team, but this team, because it has dupes in it, it makes the whole difference. And I forgot how good a team can be when you have dupes. It is so good. So I had to just come back and rectify what I was saying. You can have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the team. So I kind of wish I didn't, like put so many ores into Omega Shenron, but I don't really. Well, I do regret it because I'm kind of low in the medium ones. But still, he is a very good unit, and I have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So I have two hard hitting units, not just one. So for this team, if you have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you would have 3 hard hitting units. If you also have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So you have Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Super Vegeta. And then you can also have this this Shenron. I don't know how good he is. And then you have they do good. Depends on how high their super attack is. But for even if you just have them like SA10 and no dupes or anything, except for one, you should hopefully you have it. But if you just have one dupe in it, no dupes in it, you still have 3 hard hitting units. And that's another thing that's lacking on my Super Saiyan 4 Fusion team, is that I only really have 1 hard hitting unit. I have Gotenks, but he's just alright. I'm not trying to downplay him, but whenever you get his full key, he only does extreme damage and stuff, and he does have his 120 multiplier for his passive skill, but still, it's just like, it kind of takes away. It takes away from how good he could be, which is why I can't wait until the physical one comes out. And why I also wish I could have gotten Super Gogeta. But now that I have this team, I am very, very happy that I have it. This team is amazing. Alright? So I had to just come back and clarify that. That's it. So check out these videos. I know I said that before and you didn't see anything, but hopefully you stayed and you weren't just like looking like washing dishes or something, or I don't know, just doing something else. You weren't paying attention to the screen and just left. But click on these videos that you see. It should be on your screen now, or it should pop up soon. Click on one of these videos. I got a video that tells you how to buy stones on JP Dokkan Battle, and one that tells you how to play the Evo Extermination event, and then any of the other 2 videos I put up. Those videos are pretty good. The first 2 I mentioned are pretty good, and hopefully the other 2 I put up are good too, or you guys seem to at least like them. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, and please don't forget to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys soon, or yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace. And I guess I wanted to have awkward silence. It's still recording. Thought I stopped it. Check out the videos. Should be there. Thumbs up, please. Come on, stop recording. What's going on with this thing? Oh man, that's terrible.